Well, the Universum System 8000 integrated amplifier in combination with a Technics M205 is providing the background music while I'm working on the Orion flat screen TV. This is the LCD flat screen TV I found a while ago at the dump, and I thought I'd just make a quick update. I unfortunately can't report any revolutionary news. It still has the same old error. I took that thing apart once again a couple of months ago and got that stupid controller board for the LCD panel out. I actually got in contact with a YouTuber, and he said he might have a replacement board for me. I wrote him a private message, but he never answered, so after waiting a couple of months, I finally came around to put this back together. And I really had to put this back together because I was slowly but surely starting to forget how to do that. And of course, a halfway broken TV is better than a TV that's in a billion pieces and you can't tell anymore how to put it back together. So it still has that same old error with the picture going white just randomly. But and I won't be able to fix that probably. Had a little bit of a disaster when I took that stupid controller board out. I almost ripped one of the jacks off of there because one of the connections cables was a lot shorter than I thought it would be, and I just flipped the chassis up and and that ripped out the cord that was into there, and well, the plug came off half the way too. So had to do some soldering, got that back into its place, redid some other soldering joints on that board, but without success. It's basically the same thing still. When you turn a TV on, it has that error, and after a while, when it's getting a little bit warmer and you tap it a little bit, the error just goes away. So, yeah. I might actually end up setting this TV up in my room, because, well, for various reasons, I'm sick and tired of the Grundig high-definition TV that I have. One reason is I'm still mostly watching standard definition video on there, and the built-in upscaling of that Grundig TV is just plain garbage. It's rubbish. The quality is absolutely shitty on standard definition TV, and I remember this TV's picture being a heckload of a lot better than the picture of the Grundig TV. Another thing is also, I think this is a 66 centimeter TV. My Grundig is an 80 centimeter TV, and it's just too big. So I'm probably going to try to use this TV. I actually already thought about doing something completely crazy and go into one of the thrift stores here in town and try to find a decent widescreen CRT TV, one of those big, huge old things. But I think this Orion TV is going to fit my needs pretty well. Of course, unfortunately, it's not working quite right, but I guess I'll have to live with it. So, yep. There is the Orion TV. Still needs to be cleaned, obviously. Going to do that in a minute. Now, while I reassembled the TV, I did notice some interesting things. It seems like this is a rather basic model, and they did have some fancier models with some added features. This is, of course, the Orion model TV26RN1, which I think means it's a 26-inch TV. For example, you see there are 3 knockouts right there on the back. One there, and one there. And this is actually the most obvious one, and I guess it's actually quite easy to break it accidentally. And there is actually a little connector on the input selector circuit board right underneath of that. So maybe this is a knockout to put in some sort of a satellite receiver module. That was an option on a lot of TVs. And My parents' Sony TV actually has that, and you can clearly tell it's an option that just that particular model had, because I mean, it does have the satellite jack, the antenna input for the satellite. That's kind of off by itself. And then also in the firmware, in the menu, all the whole entire satellite section is just all by itself. So you could just take out that part of the program, and that would be it. You know, it's all the satellite stuff is just completely off by itself. I guess that would have been the same with this TV. Another interesting thing is there is a knockout right here on the side. You can kind of see that groove running along on there, and there is a lot of free space, and there are also these vents right there, which in this TV just completely make no sense. There is nothing that's getting warm right there. There's just a lot of space. So I think that they also made a model with a built-in DVD player, and that would have gone right there, right into there, and probably plugged into the same mini connector on the circuit board that's right over there, meaning that you could get either satellite reception or DVD player. Kind of interesting. I hope you've enjoyed this quick little update video, and see you again soon with another DrCassette video, which is hopefully going to have a little bit more in the way of content.